It's nice and wide open here, as you can see. There's lots of room. Here's the cabin. This is owned by the forestry, El Dorado National Forest right here. This is the full cabin right here. It's only about 700 square feet. Hey guys, let me welcome you back to the channel. You're watching Survival Mindset. So far this is a pretty awesome trail. We're heading down. It's a little dark in this area. The mountains behind me, heading over those mountaintops. About 80 miles up the road there is a place called South Lake Tahoe. Yes, South Lake Tahoe. So that's what area I'm kind of near. And South Lake Tahoe is beautiful. So is the El Dorado National Forest. There's so much to see here and so much to do here. Yeah, so I'm packing light today. I only got a lunch today and a small pack. I took my Maxpedition Falcon 2 with me, so I'm packing real light. Also, there's no phone cell service up here, so communication is by walkie-talkie. So I got this one, is the Midland GX-T right here. Channel 1, I got it on right now. So yeah, I can contact my wife if anything goes wrong out here. I'm doing the solo hike myself. So yeah, I'll see if my walkie-talkie still works before I hike any farther, because you always want to check that every mile that you go, because sometimes there's lots of obstructions with the mountaintops. You know, this forestry department with their walkie-talkies and their radios and communication and stuff. Phone cell service works in some areas here, but not too much. It drops off here and there, and the higher you get, sometimes it picks up better. This all depends. When you're down in canyons, no, you're not going to get good phone cell service whatsoever. So let's try this out. How's my wife doing? Checking in. We'll see what she has to say.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm on a hill peak right now at the 4,000 foot elevation, checking out the mountaintops towards South Lake Tahoe.
How beautiful is that?
It is very nice. Well, I'm going to continue on with the hike. I was just checking to see if the radios are still working and everything, so they seem to be working pretty good.
Alright, love you.
Love you too, babe. Take care. Right now I just climbed about another 300 feet in elevation, but what we're looking at in front of me is a sugar pine tree. I was talking about that earlier in the video, and I was telling you guys about the pine cones and how big they are. Well, they're a foot long, you know, by like 8 inches in diameter. So we're gonna show you what those look like right now. And if you guys look up here, there's a couple of them right here, guys. There's a cluster of 3 right there, and then here's a couple more, guys. Look at these pine cones. They're huge. Let me zoom out a little so you guys can get a full effect. The clouds are coming in too. They're really coming in. That's what you see behind that tree. That's how high in elevation we are right now. There's quite a few clouds. I'm at the top of the peak almost, and I just thought I would show you these pine cones. So here's the view. Let me zoom out for you and show you guys the view in this area. So here's the tree line right here, and here's the mountain peak right here. So yeah, it's pretty far up in elevation, and all these pine cones, look at them, clusters of them on the sugar pine right here. These burn excellent too. A lot of people sell these. They sell for like $25 on eBay. I've sold them before, and they're excellent fire starters as well. And also the sugar pine is an excellent source of fat wood. I mean, you can get a lot of good fat wood, and the quality is 100% premium off of these sugar pine trees right here. Right now we're coming up on a tree that was hit by lightning. I just want to show you the source of fat wood and saps that come out of the ponderosa pine. As you can see, this is where it got burnt out. It got hit by lightning right here. And if you keep climbing up this tree, you'll be seeing some good old sap. Makes excellent fire starters the higher I get on this one. I think I could pull some up right there maybe. It's looking like there's a lot there. Clusters all over the place on this tree. Yeah, but the ponderosa pine was hit by lightning. Let's move on. Now they cut this tree down here, probably due to these mushrooms growing on here. Look at that. Those are some weird colored mushrooms. Huh, I'll have to check that up in my mushroom book to see what these are. Incredible.